Police in Israel are blaming Palestinians for several violent attacks. 2 happened in Jerusalem and the other 2 took place in the central Israeli town of Raanana. One of the attacks was caught on surveillance camera. A warning for you, this video is graphic.
This attack happened yesterday. You can see 2 people being hit by a car. A driver then gets out and continues the attack before being shot. CBS News radio correspondent Robert Berger joins us now by phone from Jerusalem. Robert, what's the latest in all of the attacks?
Well, there were 2 attacks here in Jerusalem today. The most serious one took place when 2 Palestinians armed with knives and a gun got on a bus and started shooting and stabbing people. Two people were killed in that attack, and then police got there quickly and killed one of the assailants. And then there was almost simultaneously a second attack in another part of Jerusalem where a Palestinian who works for the telephone company rammed his company vehicle into a group of pedestrians, killing one of them, and then he got out of his car and started stabbing people. So, and then there were a couple of other attacks in another part of the country. So all of this is shaken up the country, shaken up Israelis, and left people without a sense of security.
Robert, what's behind the spike in violence?
This began a month ago amid tensions over the Mosque of Al-Aqsa, the site Jews call the Temple Mount. There were some clashes there between police and Palestinians. The Palestinians have been accusing Israel of trying to increase Jewish access to this disputed holy place. That's something that Israel categorically denies, but it is the 3rd holiest place in Islam, also the holiest place in Judaism. But when people see these clashes at the site, it raises tensions, and from there the riots have spread to the West Bank and also to the Gaza border.
Robert, what are authorities doing? Are they increasing security in certain areas?
Well, there's really been beefed up security, and so far it hasn't helped. I mean, there's thousands of police being deployed here in Jerusalem, and in all of these attacks, the police have gotten there really quickly. But, these are lone wolf attacks. That's how police are describing them. If somebody gets up in the morning and is not part of an organized group and decides to stab people, it's almost impossible to prevent.
Robert Berger reporting. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.